Hello, Muscle Car Corner here. Walking into Mecum here today. It's Wednesday. It's hot. A little bit of a breeze today, fortunately, but I'm going to run you all through some of the cars that are here. Not a lot going on today. Probably Thursday and Friday are better days, but let's take a look at this Pontiac wagon. Pretty rare. You don't see these hardly at all. It's a Chieftain wagon. It's got a 383. States it may go up to $35,000. I tell you what, you couldn't restore this car for $35,000. It is a neat piece. So let's take a look around this thing. I very rarely ever see these wagons, and this has got a little custom flair to it with some late model interior, custom center console. Looks like it is a 4-speed. Possibly, no, it's not a 4-speed. And this metal flake paint really works on it. I tell you what, take a gander at this thing because you don't see them too often. I'm going to start the video off with this car because it's a rare one. You see a lot of 55 through 7 Nomads in the wagons, but very rarely did you see these Pontiac wagons. And I'll tell you what, it's cool. It's got a cool factor to it. I have to apologize right out of the gates. I say cool too much. I've noticed that. It's one of the words that I really enjoy saying because they're usually pretty cool. If I'm saying it's cool, that may mix you up. I don't know, but I'm here to enjoy 3 days of muscle cars. Just I'm in my element when I'm here. I love it. And we're going to be bringing the rarest of the rarest they got here. So stay tuned for that. And let's take a look at what's coming up on the block today. See a couple good cars, it's not all bad. There's a lot of filler stuff in, like there's Mercedes and whatnot. But let's take a look at another wagon right out of the gates. You guys know I'm a wagon guy. And you don't see too many of these Ford country sedans around. This is another super rare wagon. I don't know what it is about wagons today, but 58 Ford country sedan wagon. 67,000 miles on it. Let's take a look at the interior in this thing. It's a shame they didn't have that center console. Pretty cool. Got a nice 78 Trans Am or 77. I like the way it's set up with those wheels and tires. That's sharp. It is a 4-speed. It states at 455 HO. So let's take a look at this 455 HO. One of 857 built. 875. I didn't know they still carried the HO into 75. It's a 4-speed. Pretty neat car. I think it was that rare. I would have left the original wheels on it, whatnot. Not painted the moldings and things of that nature, But is what it is. Somebody wanted to put their own flair on it. It's a rare piece, rare bird, as they say. Love that Hearst equipped insignia on it. These all did that with the bumpers. They're all cracked up. I don't know if they make those reproduction or not. Wow, look at this thing. Little BMW. Got a little Nova over here, a little small block Nova, it looks like. Let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, 327, 3¼ horse. I don't remember a 3¼ horse small block in 67. Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty nice little build on this thing. It's a coupe. Original 327 car, 40 to 50,000. This is in the Schroeder family collection. Plain Janer, but will rock and roll. These little Novas were so cool. I like the SS a little bit better than the non-SS Chevy 2. But still in its own right, it's neat. Dog dish hubcaps, painted wheels, all color correct. Pretty nice little build, man. I like it. Let's see what other cool vehicles we got sitting over here. This Chevel is really nice. (1967) Super Sport SS 396. Comprehensive restoration. You know, these cars didn't get all the love that the 69 and 70s had, but I really like the looks of these 66s, 67s, 396 turbojet. And blue with a blue interior really looks good. Console, 4-speed, buckets. That's the way it should be. Here again, dog dish hubcaps with the painted wheels, red line tires. Really nice little Super Sport. I don't know what that is, but I thought it was a scratch. Of course, I gotta put my fingers in it. LOL. Well, really nice piece. Look at this Le Mans. These were really cool. They had 326s on, 67 factory air car. Just about like a GTO, but just didn't have the big motor in it. And the emblems and all the other little goodies that GTOs had. Power glide. Nice interior. We built one of these back in the day. It was one of the first Pontiacs ever wrenched on. And it made me a Pontiac fan ever since. We did a GTO clone, black with red interior, 4-speed, back in the day. And it made me fans of these cars ever since. Pretty cool Le Mans. Wow, let's look at this Charger RT. Man. It's a full 46 pack. 70 RT. Man, what a nice ride. It is a pistol grip, 4-speed. Houndstooth interior. And here again, I love it on 70. This, the cove with a spoiler showing the original that they found in the back, partial build sheet. Verify what it is. I think you can still read part of it. That's rare. You know, you can tell a lot about a build sheet when you find it, about the car and the history of it. You get a build sheet that's like that. This car sat out in the weather at one time or another. Little telltale signs of where it may have been from. So it does have some information. Galen Golovier, excuse me. Got marbles in my mouth today. I always like to look at the VIN tag on the dash as well. Somebody's monkeyed with that. Tried to clean it. wipe the paint off of it. Looking at an original bin plate can tell you a lot about a car as well. But what a neat Charger RT. I like it. 70 was a pinnacle year. Look at this jet boat. Nice paint on it. These things are a lot of fun. 86 Python. 468 big block in it. With nitrous. Hello. You know, jet boats were cool, but they were inefficient. They would only go so fast, opposed to a prop boat. Never did really care for them, but they're cool looking. They got a good cool factor to them. If that had a prop coming out the lower part of the hull, rear, you would know this boat would do 100 plus. But neat looking boat. Hope y'all enjoy it. Here, a nice Olds Cutlass. Sounds pretty good. A little bit of rumpty rump going on. Nice paint on it. Look at this Nova. This is a rare piece. Looks all original. Nova SS Custom. 300 horse, 350 in it. It's sharp. You don't see too many of these old Novas. They're all still original, the way they came from the factory. This one is. Original decals on it and everything else. I believe it's a 73 if I'm not mistaken. So we'll take a look at that. This thing just the way it came. No frills. 1974. I can't believe they still had a 300 to 350, 300 horse back in 74. Odometer reads 67,000 miles on it. Looking under the hood, it is all original. Motor's been out and they've reconned everything, but it's pretty sharp. Pretty neat original piece. Got all the emissions on it and everything else. I like original cars like this. Pretty nice. Pretty tasteful build on this damn F350. That's sharp. Matching number Mach 1 351 car. We got quite a few decent cars here rolling over the block today. I see a little Dart up here I need to look at. The Thing. Volkswagen's The Thing. It's a little Dart Custom. Probably a 273 car. Ooh, 383. Somebody put in. Bet you that sounds good. Nice. Fits in there like it should be in there. Got a nice Chvel Convertible over here, 64 or 5, I believe it is. '64 SS convertible Malibu. 327, that was a great motor. Love a 327. You don't see many of these left out there, especially in a convertible. Pretty neat piece. From Missouri, Midwest car. That's a good thing. They don't rust too bad out that way. All right, nice SS 69 Camaro. Hello. Small blocker. Nice detail under the hood. 300 horse, 350. It's a sharp car. We got a really nice, another Malibu convertible. 327 car. That's rare. The old original windshield washer. So when you ran out, you always had some under the hood. Nice. It's rare in a convertible. They've made very few of these. 50 to 60,000. It's the correct color. It's a born with color. Another neat little Malibu. Well, Muscle Car Corner, I'm going to sign out on this one here and head on in and look what's going over the block. Hope y'all enjoy. Stay tuned for more.